Alright. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, caretaker being a fuck. Taking up everything. Yes, yes, medical ward. Blah, blah, blah. Got no money for anything. That's fine. Or 90%. Let's see here. What do I want? What do I want? Let's see here. Hold on. Melee, magic. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we
Pace
can
out the
finally...
halls of your lineage once familiar.
This is...
Now, foreign.
This is... Hold on.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, I guess it was. I just have it reversed. Okay. There we go. Oh, but I lose all of the... Well, great way to start the episode, being an idiot. Who needs torches or anything else? Where is my... Hold on. I don't want to be here. Yeah, no, I don't want to be here.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Yes, yes.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Yes, I know. I haven't purchased much food. I haven't done anything. Suck at this game. I get it, I get it, I get it.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Heirlooms. Ooh. Thank you. We'll go down here.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Weren't you just fine a second ago?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh my god. Okay, well great. I'm so glad you... I'm not sure why his resolve's be... Oh, it's his second... No, I don't know. I can tell you.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. Dead end. We'll go down here. Okay. Not really helping. Oh, well. We discovered that trap, finally.
reeling,
Fucking out of nowhere.
gasping, taken over the edge into madness. Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
It's not even fun. Like, this game is just... I can't. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, take all this bullshit. Alright, how does that sound? Like, you're like, great, alright.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Just like,
all will
hey,
find
by the
their
way,
way to us now that the road is clear.
Stressed out and going to die very perilously. Like, let's just get out.
The task ahead is terrible,
You want to
and
play
weakness
this fucking
cannot be tolerated.
out?
This one has become vestigial, useless. Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch. Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Want to play this fucking game? Play this fucking game. What are you? Grave robber. You. Get nothing. No food, nothing. Just go out there, give me my gold. Can continue on. Oh, I'm still in the...
Ignorance of your enemy
come over here and do
and
this.
of
It's
yourself
like,
will invariably lead to
to
defeat. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Don't care about the tragic extent of your failings. Nobody does. Yes. No food, no torches. I know.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You guys are just expendables, that's all you are. Give me my treasures and everything else, but do not do anything else for me. I want to just play this fucking game. Come back. I was taught to go from back to forward, because anybody here can hit anybody in the front. Nice. Okay, attack the first three. Yeah, I'm like going up to him like, alright, what is this? Nice. Riposte. Spray rubbers.
cuts on its own.
Back 3. There's 2. You just suck, Grave Robber. I'm not gonna lie. Wilson Blake. Light him up. Just got to put a lot of damage into one of them. This man at arms is doing pretty good. Okay, well he's
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wasting his turn. Debuff. How it just has like its own fucking health bar after it's dead. So yeah. Pull that up. Wasn't in a repest.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Pretty good. Ooh. Sorry,
ambushed
these guys
by
are all
Baul and Benjamin.
expendable. Did I not find anything special in there? Doesn't look like it. Battle in here. Sucks you can't just quick travel over there. Nope.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Oh well. You are expendable.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Like I said, you're all just expendable. Until I can just leave, cut you loose, get up another group of, another gaggle of fools. Supplies. Oh. Maggots. Resistant to plague, but I don't really have anything.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Let's go back from that. Oh, missed it. It's resistant to stun. Same there.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, everyone freaking out now. Oh well.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Oh well.
injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Kill themselves. Anybody bleeding though? Light or bleed effect, that one is.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I like how they just put stress on each other.
Back to the pit.
It's just so unnecessary. Oh, okay, so nothing in here. I didn't get anything out of that. Just a worthless battle, huh? Wow. Back we go.
No force of will can overcome a failing body. Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Well, like I said, they're just expendable.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
You may now construct all new buildings. Their expense will provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. Oh, interesting. Shit, I don't have enough for nothing. Yep. Rest in peace, Jester.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Barracks. Increase the size of a roster.
Word is
I'll
traveling.
do that.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
We can do that.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just using
Another soul battered and broken,
for fodder
cast
around
aside
here.
like a
That's
spent torch.
pretty much what's happening. Using them for slaughter. You need respite. I wish, like, over time, though, that this would, you know, start to, like, cool down, essentially. So if you didn't have coinage for it, you just had to stop playing the game for a little bit. But, yeah, I guess I ask too much. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with this. 2 bleeders. Oh, the burden of suffering cannot be shared. Okay. This will be our lineup then. Nope. No food, no nothing for them. They cannot have any of it. Like I said, they're just
Pace
fodder.
out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Oh. Oh well. So you're scouting something ahead. Didn't find anything though, just nothing. Ooh, spooky. Clang. got me on the smackdown. God, they take so much stress from like the simplest shit.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
See, that's what I'm talking about. We gotta work on that. Lead. Resistant. You know, you could look at, like base damage and all this other stuff. But, you know, it's just attack. So like I said, I'm not bringing any of these people back. It's best to maybe have like a nice solid group, like a core. They're all resistant because they're all skeletons. Maybe not the first one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, stun. Close battle.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A decisive pummeling.
10. It's big.
A brilliant
Oh, he's
confluence of skill and purpose.
I would use that. Probably take some stress though. Rapturous.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen. And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Just saved it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We can continue. He's at 0.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb. Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Nothing, huh? Well, we lost somebody.
We
but,
fall so that
doesn't
we may
matter.
learn to pick ourselves up
We're
once
gonna have
again.
a lot in the graveyard. Lot.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, so over time they do kind of go away, I guess. I guess as you play, though, technically.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
1600, yeah, so I'm gonna have to... I guess they said, like, using sanctuaries and stuff like that, where, like, stress relievers aren't really worth it. Money-wise, it's best to kind of, like, train up your heroes and do stuff like that. And really good equipment so don't really worry about a lot of the other stuff as much. Actually, let me go back here.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
No more good to us. Just throw him in the pile. Guy and his dog. Seeker Houndmaster. We'll roll with what we got. Does their health just go away over time? I mean, reset. I don't know why I said go away. Alright. Oh, no. Go back away. Oh, so I did clear that all out. Nice. 100%ed it. That went away. I think. It's just like the test that they want you to do. Again, we're not wasting money on cannon fodder, essentially. We're not going to do that. Have to get into some stride here.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Battle with Curio. Curio. Hey, look at that. Thank you. Oh, that was nice. Got a new attribute. Battle these fools. Well, these guys are gonna start going insane a little bit, but I think we can do this. Might be my only battle though. This one. No debuff, no bleed. Dodged. If I was riposte though, a little better. Okay, well he dodged that. That didn't help. Okay. Well, I can only smite. Okay, miss. Doesn't really help. A judgment though. Or a hand away. Ooh, that's a big hate. I like how then it affects everyone else's sanity because of it. It's like, what? Guess we're just going after this guy. Resistant though. Not doing too great. I guess we're not doing terrible. Pulling forward. 7. Ouch. Dodged. Not what I wanted. We don't really have to worry about healing, in all honesty. Because like I said, I'm not going to keep a lot of these guys around. Really gotta... I can waste it on corpse. I hate that the corpse takes up a fucking slot. Like, what? Just fucking stupid.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
It just changes your positioning and how, you know, how it affects everybody to get to you and you how to get to them. This guy's gonna absolutely die in 5 seconds. Ooh, big hits. Like I said, no point healing. Ooh, big 10.
Give them
You see,
no
that
quarter.
should just auto, like, nothing else. He's about to die. 1 second.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Missed. Not what I wanted. Debuff. 0 to 13, but I bleed 1 point for 3 rounds. Vulnerability hex. Nothing. Marked him. Doesn't really matter. He's stunned. Alright. Yeah. Not the best trade-off in the world. But I guess it'll do. Unbuffed. Lead. Got a high resistance though.
Their
And
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's trapped. I came over here for that. For a trapped chest. Very nice. And then I like how you have to go back through the same corridor. Like, oh yeah, by the way, fuck you. Like, great, thanks. What the heck, get up. There's a battle right here. I guess we'll just see how we do.
Another abomination
straight
cleansed from our lands.
Just like that. After my Crusader, it's fine.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Going after Crusader again. It's okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, bye.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
He will expire. He will survive that encounter, though.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Hold on, let me check the map here. This is safe. And it's nothing. We will move on.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Warrior of Light. Torches above. Who used torches in this game? I don't know. Certainly.
Any evidence of excessive exertions must be made scarce. After all, appearances must be maintained.
Huh. Brothel is locked. Bar cost. I'm not gonna use it anyways. What is this for me? Week 12. See, look at that. Let's just give me more and more people. Alright. So do these... I mean, their stress and stuff goes through the roof, but I haven't had anybody die because of any of this. So I mean, I could just stick with the same grouping. So is this just until it's like, yeah, you can go now to the next fair path to the boss. I haven't faced the boss yet. Embark. So their sanity will stay the same, but their health will restructure. Obviously,
the fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Thank you. Sure. Oh. Abusive. He read some
frustration
abusive stuff.
And fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Well, we surprised him. That we meant to. We did it anyways. Yeah, there we go. Some bleed damage. Judgment.
Impressive.
Ooh, 9.
Obliterated.
Great 16. This man has a goddamn. Okay. Well, everyone's resolve just spiked through the roof.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
As long as we win this battle, I could bounce. This man is fucking bored. This man will crit you to death. Just more stress for everyone. Just everyone's all stressed out.
The mind cannot hope to withstand
How
such
many
an
turns
assault.
do they get? Give me a fucking turn. Holy shit. Oh. Well, thanks. Oh, it's because they're just killing themselves. They just do moves on their own for me. When they're like this, I'm just like, where's my turn? It's like, they're having a turn.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, no, I should take it
Destroy
out.
them
Not this guy.
all.
Then they just put stress on each other for their turns. And so I'm just kind of stuck here, just like, oh, I'm just here. Bleed. Oh, see, this guy just goes around and yells at people. That's all he does.
The horror.
Dodged. Back and forth. Okay. Dodged again. Fantastic. I want to see that
As the fiend
13 though.
falls,
This guy just
a faint hope
swings
blossoms.
this Crusader. More accusations. Everyone's gonna die of stress, especially Crusader here. Smash him in the face.
Press
Thank
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
And just give each other more stress.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, I'm well aware. Oh, look, another battle. I'm surprised somehow. I don't know how, my whole band is just flipping out. Alright. At the end of this episode, I feel like I'm just gonna make no work whatsoever. Like, I'll have gotten nowhere. That's what it feels like. It's been 40 minutes already.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just bam. Yeah, these guys just gonna do whatever they want. I was gonna say she's just fine. I think she gets shot by an arrow. See, they just stress each other out because they start saying shit, and it's just like, no. It's like, why do you say shit then? Faithless have no right to harm.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Someone's gonna definitely die of stress. You feel it? See, look, they say something and then they just stress everyone else out. Like that, look at that. Oh, my turn. He's like, dodged. Fantastic. And more stress. You want stress? We got it. Take some more stress. Bleed. Get it. They say this shit and then they just stress each other out. It's like, good job, you did it. These guys could have been done long ago, but instead they're sitting there having a little powwow watching us, you know, sit here and flip out. Just like another dodge. That accuracy on that move is just not great. He's definitely just gonna flip out. One of these two is gonna flip out first. Said it and then he just affects himself. Everyone's just gonna go insane. Just one of these guys is just gonna sit here and be like, wow, nice. Any stress going over? No? Zero. Just, there's like no damage that this guy does. He's just like a pole and a heel. 7 on the dot.
This expedition at least promises success.
Sure, open that. Claustrophobia.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Ooh.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Well, yeah. He's like, well, he's gonna die.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Wow, look at all that great stuff.
No amount of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
Huh. Okay. District currencies. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Okay. Okay, so we got a blueprint for the... Oh, there's a bank. Okay. Idle stress relief in town increased by 10. Torchlight is more beneficial. Bounty hunt, grave. Okay, and then we have all this stuff over here I guess you can use as like a trading system as well, as I've heard and seen. Okay. Two additional respite points. So it's all about just upgrading the places. That's the main thing. I can have other people for fodder and stuff like that, but bled out.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yes, yes. I've heard a billion times, but what I'm here for. Allows skill upgrades to rank 2. Reduce cost of skill training by 10. Blacksmith. Furnace. Weapons and armor. Stagecoach. That's really the stuff they want me to get into, but I need armor smithing, instructor mastery, and weaponsmithing. Instructor. Hold on. What do I need again? Weaponsmithing, arrowsmithing. Weaponsmithing, arrorsmithing. I don't have enough of these, although I could trade. Two. Sure, I'll take that. I need more of these. What is this? Oh, just a shield. I was like, what, crest? Okay. Take that. Yeah, I need.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Oh, and then I need 14 crests. Yeah, quite a few busts here. And a lot of those, but that's probably not the best transaction for that. One, two. Well, I guess I can't grab that. Well, definitely can't grab that. 6. I need. I guess we'll grab another one of those. It's all about the trades. Ooh, I can start getting a lot of stuff there. See, I think I'm really starting to get the hang of this actually. With the fodder
Send
and stuff
this
like
one
that.
to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
Sterner stock.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
And we'll be able to get some experienced ones in there. She's still flipping out. We can put Emery in. Dismay is... yeah. Resolve. XP, hold on. Can I put this into stuff? Obviously you can, you know. 15% chance to lead. Warrior's bracelet. To damage. Man-at-arms only. Jester only. Plague Doctor. Apprentice Crusader. Bestial, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms. Warrior's Bracer. Sure. So, you, Houndmaster, huh? Gotta remember to take that off of you. And memory. No. Bring some dog treats with you, huh? Hold on. Just like you haven't even completed the ruins, you idiots. Like, alright, chill out. Okay. So the more I explore, just the more
Pace out
I'll
the
be able
halls
to...
of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
We surprised them. Don't ask me how. We surprised them. Just throw some blade on him. He's resistant, so that doesn't help. Bellow. Ranged. Now to rush. Base. Markham. Debuffs. He's stunned. Blankenfire. Everyone dodged. Must have a very low hit rate on it. Blighted. Blighted. Oh, now bleeding now. Ooh,
Annihilated.
40 damage. Bleed again. Nope.
Great
Well,
is
he
the
had
weapon
blade
that
and bleed
cuts
on
on its
though,
own.
so double. Might be a good team. I might actually be getting the hang of this. We can just start stacking stuff left and right. Get a stun on them. No, just bleed.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
But he's got bleed damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Positive. Okay. What's in here? Nothing special. Next room. Fell right into a trap. Didn't really do anything though. Yield any findings. What a shame, what a shame. I know that they have things where you can, you know, it's like, well, we'll bring a key with you, because secret passage or a chest or something that you can unlock.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yep, everyone's gonna take some damage for that. No food. No food allowed. Oh, we're surprised now.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Ooh, dodge. This one's got quick dodge, I feel like. It's very fast. Dodge 20. Very high dodge. I feel like. There's a lot of other characters. Move around a lot.
Death waits
15.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
15 not doing so good. He has all my stuff though. Nothing here? No, I just can't do anything. What's going on? Oh, I could have been reposed. Just sat there and chill out. Okay. Didn't even want the help, I guess. Only been able to one person.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh, everyone's losing their damn mind. Especially death. Yeah. There you go, bleed.
Executed with impunity. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
We're about to die. Can't retreat from combat.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Yes, we know, Emery, you're about to die in 2 seconds.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Alright, well, Emery almost died though.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come. A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Huh. See, but they just keep sending me more and more, so if I can just keep that up. I didn't get any of those though. It's unfortunate. I can just do a quick run of, you know, nobodies. I don't have that much longer anyways. I think I did generally well. A lot better this time, this episode. At the beginning I was kind of flustered by it, but then I think I kind of hit a stride. Yeah. Hit me stride. Worked a little better.
Shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
I'm gonna have to
The thrill of the hunt. The
figure
promise
out
of
about
payment.
this whole shebang with all of this. That's what I'll have to figure out. Yeah. Like how it moves. Okay. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. Hopefully I did a lot better. Yeah, we're not gonna send you Emery. Chill out. Like I said, hopefully I did a lot better this time. See you guys in the next episode.